Well, first you had to look towards the academics, obviously, great academics. The wrestling, obviously, D1 program, improving. We're going to be national champs, and it was like almost a no-brainer, pretty much. It was close to home, all that.
I choose Binghamton because when I first came on my official visit, I loved like the whole atmosphere, and then like the whole team was really cool, and it was like a tight-knit family. So with like the coaches and everyone, it was a good fit for me.
I came up here for a visit, and you know, the coaches seemed really nice. They seemed really great, and you know, I could tell, you know, as I kind of talked to them throughout the season and everything else, that they really believed in me, and you know, they believed I could reach my potential here, and so that's part of you know, why I came here, because that's what I believe too.
Well, since my freshman year, I was always a very academic. I always looked at academics as the most important thing, and my freshman year, I kind of just knew from friends of mine who were going into college or relatives that were already in college that Binghamton, out of the SUNYs, out of schools that are close enough to home but also far enough from home, that Binghamton was really where I wanted to go.
I came here on a recruiting visit, walking with Tristan Riffenberg. He was just telling me how everything goes down, and it seemed like a comfortable place to be, so I picked Binghamton.
Binghamton, I had a lot of relatives that went to Binghamton in the past, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. And I knew a couple of teammates that I knew from Long Island that go here now, and they're all really cool people. And when I came up to visit, I loved the coaches, and the wrestling room was great, and I knew I'd love it here.
It was mostly the academics and the good wrestling team that we have here.
When I took my visit here, just all of the wrestlers and the room and everything, it just made me feel like I was at home. So
I heard it had great academics, athletics, and it's not too far from home.
Why do I love wrestling? I love wrestling because, one, keeps me in shape. Two, it just teaches a lot of life lessons. Like, it teaches you to keep trying no matter what. It gives me confidence, makes me stronger inside and physically and mentally, and there's just so many positives to this sport.
I love wrestling because it's only you out there, and all your successes are your own, not just the team's, but your own.
I love the grind of it, just being able to go one-on-one against somebody else, and just whoever's better wins.
Well, my brothers wrestled. I have 3 older brothers, so once the oldest started, I just kind of followed in his footsteps and started to wrestle.
I love wrestling. It's something my older brother did. It's something I do. I found it to be, you know, relaxing. I just love the sport. I love it all.
It's a contact sport. You get 7 minutes to beat the crap out of the other guy. So, I mean, better man wins, so.
Wrestling for me is just a way to get away from everything else that's bothering you. You know, once you step on the mat, you forget about everything that's been bothering you all day. You know, the stress goes away, everything goes away, and you can't think about anything except you and the person in front of you, and just wrestling is just my escape from everything else.
I think it started with my dad. My dad used to wrestle in high school, and he pushed me into it, and I just loved it ever since.
I like it because it's a chance to compete one-on-one, so you're the only person that has control over what goes on and stuff like that.
My main goal is just to get better, and continually every day to just come into the room, get better and better, and end up miles ahead of where I started.
My goal for this season is to make it to nationals, definitely.
This upcoming season, I'm most likely going to redshirt. I'm looking to make strides of improvement in my wrestling ability. Right now, I might not be the best on the team, but with the help of my teammates, I plan to be up there with them.
Upcoming season, I'd like to be a starter. Of course, my ultimate goal is to be an NCAA champion. So, you know, something I'm always working towards.
I want to at least win half my matches.
My goal is to make it to the national tournament, and then once I'm there, we'll see what happens.
Just to get better, honestly. I'm a freshman now, so I definitely just want to improve. Obviously, I'm going to with all the guys in the room I'm wrestling with. The older guys are making me better already. I can feel it, and hopefully win a bunch of matches.
Just to win matches and compete every match.
I'm probably going to redshirt, so my goal would be to improve every day, just get better and better at wrestling every day.